Super Mario, the time has come.
No.
Yes!
For you
No.
Yes!
to fry.
No.
Yes!
Today is such a bittersweet day. I've never been so excited and so disappointed at the same time to see Mario kick the bucket. What should have been a fun 35th anniversary celebration for Mr. Video Game himself has felt a lot more empty and corporate than anything else. Look, all I'm saying is if your consumer base is out there chanting about Mario's execution rather than what a fun celebration of all things Mario this has been, you might have fucked up somewhere along the way. Looking at Nintendo's official Twitter for the past several days has been a trip, let me tell you. Go to any comment section on any of their tweets talking about Mario and it's just nothing but doom and gloom. They are roasting Nintendo and it's actually hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. They did this to themselves, you know, they had it coming. It's a really crappy practice that they are executing here. Let's go over the list of things that are gonna be disappearing as of today. Super Mario 3D All-Star is no longer going to be able to purchase it. Physical copies, poof, gonna be gone. The digital versions, poof, also gone. No good reason. Mario 35, the servers are shutting down, that's gonna be it. No more, bye-bye. Uploading courses to Mario Maker 1, which, let's face it, nobody's playing that right now anyway. The Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Edition, Mario Bros. On Netflix, Fire Emblem. Yeah, I guess Nintendo forgot that Fire Emblem is not a Mario game. There are no legitimately good reasons to make all of these things disappear. All of it will become arbitrarily hard to come by, even though stuff like Mario 3D All-Stars sold in the millions. They've done similar things to this in the past, making anniversary games available for a limited time, but they've never done it on such a broad scale with such universal backlash. It's kind of hilarious, and I hope they don't do it again. But 8 million sales of 3D All-Stars is not a good deterrent. And I'm fucking guilty of adding to that number myself. It's the fear of missing out, man, that FOMO effect. And trying to make a statement by not purchasing the damn thing feels entirely trivial when there's 8 million other people who jumped on board. I don't blame anyone for a second. This isn't anyone's fault other than Nintendo's. We've been hoping and praying for legacy content on the Switch for a while now, but this game in particular sets a scary precedent for how we may have to go about getting legacy content in the future. 8 million copies in the wild, and they're still selling for hundreds, if not thousands, by jack-offs on eBay. Ridiculous. And you know, Mario 3D All-Stars isn't even that great of a compilation. It's lazy to the nth degree. Why couldn't Mario 64 have included widescreen support? Sunshine managed to do this. Why don't 64 or Sunshine run at 60 frames? This is hardly a $60 worthy compilation and totally feels lazily slapped together. These are still great games, don't get me wrong, but $60? Man, I don't know about that. You can get Mario 64 on the Wii U eShop for $10. I think $10 is a good price for all three of these games individually, so $30 for the whole package I think is fair. And Nintendo knows how much you want those legacy games on your Switch. Time to capitalize. Asking $60 on its own might be a bit of a stretch, so let's only make it available for a limited time to give it the illusion of a great deal. It's lazy, it's lousy, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared for the future of N64, GameCube, and Wii content on the Switch. I'm just taking a wild stab here, but I'm feeling pretty confident that 3D All-Stars is likely a precursor to what's in store for the Switch Online service in a way. By releasing this compilation at a premium price, they can't just suddenly drop N64, GameCube, and Wii titles on the Nintendo Switch Online for the current $20 a year price tag. They have artificially increased the value of these games by taking advantage of the already high demand. So they will likely bump up the subscription cost to God knows what if you have any interest in playing those games. I could sit here and be cynical about the outlook for legacy Nintendo content all day, but I don't really want to do that right now, so I'll leave it be. I should have just fucking bit the bullet and skipped this package, honestly. I literally played in 100% at all three of these games in early 2020, when rumors were rampant that these would be full-on Crash Insane-style remakes. I wanted to revisit them to compare and contrast before these remakes hit store shelves, so by the time this compilation was revealed and released, I had already re-experienced the magic just a few months prior. Now that is entirely my own fault, so I can't blame them too much on that front. Well, I might have gotten burned on that deal, but I am definitely putting my money where my mouth is on this Skyward Sword re-release. No way in hell they're getting $60 out of me for that. But you know what's even more baffling than removing all traces of Mario 3D All-Stars is shutting down the servers for Mario 35. Who am I kidding? I'm sure the game is probably dead by now anyway. Let's hop into a lobby and see just how pitiful the player base is looking. No. Yeah, no, the game is thriving. Why take this away? It adds value to your own online service that you're making us pay for, which already has a hard time justifying itself to us. Mario 35 isn't without its flaws, but it's still a fun, free little distraction for Nintendo Online subscribers, and by taking it away, it's kind of a big slap in the face. The funny thing about all of this is that Nintendo has backed themselves into a corner. They've already put a bad taste into our mouths by making these games limited time only, but now they can't just say, hey, these games are actually going to be permanently available. Oops, did we do that? Because 8 million people have already bought in due to the fear of missing out. Do you know how much worse that will make them look? It's already a pretty crappy situation as is. Well, happy birthday, Mario. Sorry your party is so lame. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm glad we're finally getting over the Mario hump. I like Mario as much as the next guy, but my god, what a weak celebration of the most cherished video game icon. And you know, we've gotten so much Mario content on the Switch already, I'm just so ready to move on to anything else. Not that Mario Golf isn't still on the way, along with probably 2 or 3 more other Mario games for later in 2021, but at the very least we can escape the sour taste the anniversary put in our mouths, I guess. I don't know if there's any plans to do stuff for Zelda or DK's anniversaries, but if they look anything like this Mario 35th, then I'd say just don't do it at all. But then how will they convince people to buy millions of Triforce Tic Tacs before they're gone? I really hope this is the end of this style of anniversary, but hey, we're ending on a high note because April is a very special month for another well-known video game icon. So Mario, it's been fun, but I must bid you farewell.